All Blacks' stubborn policy, a recipe for defeat. The All Blacks coaches and New Zealand Rugby, NZR, continue to cling to a rigid, outdated policy that prohibits overseas-based players from representing the national team. Despite mounting criticism, NZR's boss, Scott Robertson, stands firm on this stubborn stance, refusing to adapt to the modern rugby landscape. This refusal to change, despite pleas from even All Blacks coach Scott Robertson, has cost New Zealand dearly in key matches, including embarrassing defeats to Argentina and South Africa. Please subscribe this channel to support us. While powerhouse rugby nations like South Africa, who have won consecutive World Cups in 2019 and 2023, pull players from leagues all around the world, New Zealand remains tied to a narrow selection pool of only domestically based players. This narrow-mindedness is leaving the All Blacks vulnerable, and recent losses to Los Pumas and the Springboks are a stark reminder that the best talent often leaves for lucrative contracts overseas. Former All Black Jeff Wilson and others have urged NZR to rethink this rigid policy, emphasizing the importance of fielding the best talent, regardless of where they play. Yet Robinson's inflexible response shows a leadership unwilling to make tough decisions for the future of New Zealand rugby. It's no secret that this policy has pushed top players like Richie Mo'unga to Japan, leaving gaps in the All Blacks roster that can't be filled by simply keeping everything in-house. With no significant change in sight, New Zealand rugby is setting itself up for more disappointing results, ignoring the global evolution of the game. The refusal to contract overseas players isn't just stubborn, it's a recipe for continued defeat.